Some questions here. So somebody's asking that when you do the absorption of the Buddha into you, to do this, it seems like you already have to have the mind of a Buddha to be able to do the meditation correctly. Okay? So this is where our perfectionist mind gets us tangled up, you know, and we forget the word practice. Yeah, and we forget that we do these visualizations not because we already are those things, but because we're trying to become them. In the same way, when we're little kids, we dress up, you know, and we imagine doing all these adult jobs. And by having that imagination, then when we grow up, we'll be able to do it. So similarly here too, when the Buddha absorbs into us, we shouldn't think, oh, my meditation's a failure because I'm not a Buddha after the Buddha absorbed into me. You know? I mean, if we were already a Buddha, we wouldn't need to do this meditation. Okay? Yeah? So, you know, please remember when you're doing things on the level of imagination, you're not doing them wrong if, you know, you don't end up with the final result. Okay? When you visualize yourself as the deity, you know, you're meditating on emptiness, you arrive as the deity, and then in the middle of it you think, oh, my big toe hurts. Oh, my whole meditation is a failure. I haven't meditated on emptiness. I haven't done the self-generation correctly. This technique doesn't work for me. You know, come on. Come on. Okay? So don't have those kind of expectations. You know, these are all ways for us to practice, to try these things, to slowly gain the understandings. Okay? This whole judgmental, critical mind is a very big problem, you know, for us. And this whole mind that sees one little instruction, and then if we don't get the result we think we should get, one of two things. Either we say, I'm a failure, or second thing is we say, the Dharma doesn't work. Okay, now where does that leave us if we do either one of those things? Can we afford, in our suffering state of samsara, going round and around in rebirth, to get stuck in either of those ideas when we need the Dharma so desperately to cut the root of our samsara? You know? So that mind that goes to either of those things is just completely, you know, that is the ignorant mind, self-centered mind, sabotaging us, you know? And we can't afford to follow that mind, because it will lead us in the wrong direction.